is not for everybody, and I say that respectfully. I truly preach the time to the genuine ones only. I truly hope that you continue to find patience within you to recognize that you can install peace within you. That you man in your worthy regards to who gave up on you or overlooked you. Loving yourself is not a crime. Healing trauma and pain will never be an overnight process, let alone it's not a race. But you man in your worthy, especially if you don't have malicious intentions. My content is not for everyone. It's not. And that's okay. I do not energy harvest off innocent people's energy, good day, bad day, or misunderstanding days. I do not steal anyone's destiny or identity. And I say that respectfully, good day, bad day, or misunderstanding days. I do not worship the devil. And I say that respectfully, good day, bad day, or misunderstanding days. My content is not for everyone. And that's okay. Loving yourself is not a crime. They try to dim your light. It wasn't an even exchange. You trying to recognize yourself at the end of the day to understand your vision. You know, praying for yourself, not against yourself. God endured faith within you to better yourself, to show you direction when it came to order in your life at the end of the day when they try to kick you down, when it came to one-sided pain. You know how it feels to feel the mindset of dealing with pain and trauma from a child point of view. Yeah, it went into your adulthood, but you wasn't trying to make yourself dysfunctional. You wasn't trying to make yourself your own worst enemy when someone made you a victim that day. When you least expected, God never left your side. God was truly guiding your way. Allowing yourself to see that at the end of the day, I can't give up on me because they didn't choose me. I didn't give up on me when they wasn't rooting for me. They wanted me to live in fear. Wow, I can't get discouraged today. I'm only trying to move accordingly. To recognize I could choose me. To recognize I am worthy. Yeah, they laughed in my face when it came to pain, but it was only truly one-sided. Because I ain't had malicious intention to gaslight nobody, to humiliate someone's character. At the end of the day, wow, I was just in my own lane trying to elevate. They wanted me to live in fear. They wanted me to be scared. They didn't want me to believe in myself. Wow, I'm truly woke. The energy is different. Understanding change and growth, the better yourself, to understand self-control, the energy is different. The confidence that God endured within you. Insecurity problems, nah. God said don't give up on you. Because God was showing you your way at the end of the day. It was obstacles that was placed in front of you at the end of the day. The enemy was laughing at your pain. You know how it feels to lose everything and start all over. It wasn't an easy process to choose yourself, to understand and recognize at the end of the day, there are better days ahead. And God was truly guiding your way. Misery loves company, kept knocking at your door. Only to realize that, wow, can I overcome this mindset at the end of the day? Someone trying to discourage you when it comes to one-sided opinions at the end of the day? Only to realize God was truly protecting you, showing you at the end of the day you wasn't the issue when it came to someone's drama. You had certain folks at the end of the day that was truly supposed to protect you when it came to that guardian. They didn't know how to love you, the lack of love, respect at the end of the day, doing spoke at you in a toxic way. Nobody would be able to believe your pain. Because that guardian had controlling issues at the end of the day. Trying to dim your light when it came to their vision at the end of the day. All because they labeled you crazy, dysfunctional. You need a straight body jacket. And only to realize at the end of the day, they was only projecting on you. And that was in God's orders. God wanted them to love you and respect you and protect you. But God saw at the end of the day, I kept showing up and showing them at the end of the day, leave my child alone. But they didn't understand that day. They painted you out to be something that you truly wasn't. Third-party conversations, they was laughing in your face. Damn, you was only a baby. This type of stuff happens every single day. That guardian that was supposed to love you and protect you regardless of your moms or your pops at the end of the day. That aunt, that uncle, that cousin, you put a name in your book, let alone a stranger. How they had control over the narrative at the end of the day, painted you to be somebody you truly wasn't. Or because you was truly anointed, that God installed within you. And one day you was truly gonna be somebody. They try to dim your light when it came to your faith, but God was truly hiding you and protecting you when they least expected. Because that one-sided point of view that they had about you, it was nothing but lies. At the end of the day, only realized they only humiliate themselves when it came to their community. The gaslighting. This type of stuff happens every single day. Just because it doesn't happen in your household, it's happening in somebody's household at the end of the day. When it came to that unhealthy relationship, someone tried to put you in secret competition, made you feel like you had to question yourself. Are you even worthy of loving somebody? That strange in the street, at the end of the day, they dealing with insecurity problems. They try to destroy your character, to kick you down, to play you close, to psych you out your opinion when it was truly one-sided, all because you had a vision to becoming your best self, vision of yourself, and you were truly praying for yourself, not against yourself. You knew how to respect your neighbor. Good day, bad day, misunderstanding day. Wow, you ain't have to project pain. You wanted everybody to elevate around you. But folks didn't see that vision at the end of the day. So that's why God was truly protecting you, showing you at the end of the day that you truly are worthy, and why that door is closed at the end of the day. And at the end of the day, that door was closed for all the right reasons. And you wasn't allowing yourself to look back. You was looking forward at the end of the day because God was blessing you right to left when you least expected. God opened that door for all the right reasons. The next door, your journey. Everybody wasn't supposed to sit at your table, let alone recognize at the end of the day that, wow, things would never be the same. Allowing yourself to self-reflect and recognize everything would never be the same. Loving yourself to better yourself. Loving yourself to choose yourself. Loving yourself to recognize your smile. Wow, trauma and pain, dang. It wasn't an overnight process healing those wounds. But I showed up for me because God was showing me the way. The energy is different. A forever lasting love at the end of the day. Loving yourself right. When they try to dim your light, make you a victim that day. They would never understand your story. Being sexually assaulted, dealing with hate crime, discrimination, violence. You put a name in your book that made you uncomfortable. They labeled you at the end of the day crazy. You got anxiety problems, and you're just trying to better yourself, but you knew how to respect somebody, not project pain at the end of the day, because we are all not the same. While allowing your dreams to come true at the end of the day, you didn't allow yourself to become your own worst enemy. You believed in yourself to recognize hope at the end of the day that God installed faith within you. You're mad at your words, don't get discouraged today because someone overlooked you because of their pain. My content is not for everybody, and I say that respectfully. They would never understand what it took for you to choose you to better you, regardless of what obstacles and challenges was faced in front of you. The lack of love, the lack of respect, they taking your kindness or weakness and psych you out your opinion and was truly one-sided. But you understood your vision when it came to your faith to better yourself. Regardless who gave up on you, who wasn't rooting for you, God chose you to show up for you. Even when you couldn't even get out of bed, you was truly sick. They didn't even know how you was going to feed yourself that day. They didn't even have money in your pocket, but God provided a way. They would never understand at the end of the day, how did you overcome that mindset of being homeless at the end of the day? That unhealthy relationship try to psych you out your opinion when it was truly one-sided. They threw spell work at you in a toxic way, right to left, when you least expected. And only realize that, wow, child of God, the chosen one at the end of the day, wow. God was truly showing you a way. And you wasn't doing it for likes and views because it was truly a reality. The energy is different. We are all not the same. My content is not for everybody, and I say that respectfully. Loving yourself is not a crime. Be patient with your process, and I say that respectfully. Always protect yourself, you and your family, with no malicious intentions. And I say that respectfully. The enemy is truly working. But don't get discouraged today, recognizing your faith, and I say that respectfully. Continue moving accordingly. Because God's going to guide your way. I don't worship the devil, and God is not for sale. Regardless of my sexual orientation, at the end of the day, I pray for my neighbor, not against my neighbor. The energy is different. Regardless of your culture, your religion, your sexual orientation, your disability, or your age, you matter, you're worthy, regardless who gave up on you and projected pain that day. Don't give up on yourself. I am the original owner of all my content, Naya Genuine Love Respect. I truly preach time to the genuine ones only. Have a safe day and have a safe remaining year. Protect you and yourself. Protect you and yourself and your family, and I say that respectfully. Always be yourself. It's okay to mess up in life, but understand you're ever at the end of the day to treat yourself right. Not hurt yourself and beat yourself up with your words at the end of the day. Just continue to be patient with your process. Now your genuine love, respect. Peace and respect, sir, respect your neighbor. Stop the violence. You matter, you're worthy of being a copycat. At the end of the day, you're going to fall short when it comes to common sense that that's being real. Something that you're truly not, self-reflecting and being yourself at the end of the day. Understanding your own vision at the end of the day, because you can't be somebody that you're not. Now your genuine love, respect. The lack of love will allow you to feel at the end of the day you're not worthy. But show for yourself. Be patient with yourself. Be kind to yourself. I gotta go. Nia G, and love, respect. Thank you for